Well, greetings and salutations, hunters. Welcome back once again for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 48 of Bloodborne Complete Edition. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And, yeah, on today's episode, you guys may, if you're not new here, may notice something different about this situation. That is the number of blood echoes. I think I mentioned in the last episode I might have to farm for more blood vials, which I did. We're at a comfortable 233 right now. And we have a good amount of Quicksilver bullets as well. Also, I repaired both the Ludwig's Holy Blade and the Holy Moonlight Sword. I did, however, switch around the blood gems for the Holy Moonlight Sword to kind of maximize physical attack. And that is because I'm not really using the arcane attack for this fight. Because on the last episode, I did do a little recon for the Orphan of Kos. And this is the part 2. So we're actually going to be beating him this time. And for Carol Runes, I got the HP, the Clockwise Metamorphosis. The Moon Rune, more echoes from slain enemies. I don't know if this applies to boss fights, but I wanted to keep it equipped in case. And the Great Lake, all damage reduction 4%, and Radiance, so Vile HP recovery up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I did mention before that we may be doing a New Game Plus run as part of this series, which I would like to do because honestly, some of my favorite weapons we don't have yet, because you get them towards the end of the game. We already have one, obviously, the Moonlight, which I have been rocking for a little bit, but that was only after fighting Ludwig in the DLC, so most of the game I've been doing this. And, yeah. But we still don't have the stats to effectively wield some of the things that we picked up that are going to be really fun to use. Like the Rakio, which is mostly, let's call it dexterity, skill. The Whirligig Saw, which would be pretty fun, and it's mostly strength. The Boom Hammer, which is also okay. Logarius Wheel, which is also arcane and strength. And, pretty much it. Church Pick is also another really fun one. Again, mostly skill. So at 30 skill, it's just not going to be that good. But there's still at least one weapon that we haven't acquired yet that's really fun to use and I wanted to use in New Game Plus. So yeah, but that was determined. I decided to leave it up to the members, the channel members, that is. And memberships start at $3 a month, by the way. And yeah, we do the members' choice polls once a month for a full 7 days. That's how all the series get decided here. And Bloodborne was one of the options. This is coming out after that poll has already concluded, because I usually record these about a week ahead of time. And yeah, that ended on the 27th. Ran from the 20th to the 27th. Well, technically ended on the 28th, the end of the day on the 27th. And I believe this is coming out the 29th. I think. Yeah, pretty sure. But yeah. So basically, what I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time for Orphan of Chaos. I have fought him in between episodes a couple more times just to get like a little bit of recon for phase 2. And yeah. But I do want to get Arcane to 50. Because even if we do end up doing a New Game Plus run, I'm probably going to be defaulting to the Holy Moonlight Sword instead of Ludwig's Holy Blade, and then have the other weapon, the other thing. But yeah, 50 High Arcane is also helpful for certain tools like Black Sky Eye, the Empty Phantasm Shell. I don't know if your level actually matters with that one, it doesn't have a scaling thing. The Augur, the Call Beyond, Executioner's Gloves, and especially, probably the best one out of all of them, the Accursed Brew. So, yeah, it's helpful for those, and I do like using those quite a bit. Partially because this game doesn't really have a magic system. That's kind of what we have is, you know, hunter tools. But, yeah, so let's go ahead and get a couple levels. It's about 70k right now.
Home. What is it? Very well, let me...
I think we're at like 108, yeah? So, should be able to get 2... Yeah, that'll be okay. And then we'll just spend the rest on,
May you find...
probably just blood vials. Because honestly, these next couple episodes are just going to be boss fights, pretty much. Like, we have Orphan of Chaos, and then we have a few more until the end of the game. So, but this is the final boss for the DLC. And yeah, this episode is probably going to be light on commentary, just because like once I get into the fight, I'm going to be focusing and just doing my best to take this guy down. But yeah, mostly going to be using the fully charged R2 poke this, because it does come out fast, like relatively fast, and have good range considering the length of the untransformed weapon. And before it was doing about 633, I think. So now that I've moved around, because I'm pretty sure when it's not transformed, it's just physical attack. So we'll see. I'm expecting a bit higher numbers, like probably closer to 800. So yeah, we'll find out. Do I have the lantern? I do have the lantern, okay. Alright, dude, I'm back. I got plenty of blood vials. Let's rock and roll. Alright. Really? Really? Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that was a really bad start, but almost 900. That's good. I mean, I was hoping for like 800, but kind of expecting like, you know, 780, 790. But yeah, almost 900. That, yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, when I was using Ludwig's Holy Blade and trying to get the two-handed charge attack with that, like, it was way slower, and it did like 1200, like with optimized blood gems. So yeah, 900 is totally fine. Let's see what the basic R1 does. $425, not bad. Oh, come on. Hate the way he stun locks you sometimes. Yeah, Saw Cleaver, I think last time I beat this guy back in the day, I'm pretty sure I just used Saw Cleaver. Well, at one point I just used Saw Cleaver. I mean, I have a feeling Kirkhammer would be a good way to do this as well. Just like the L2s on it. But I don't really have enough strength to justify that one. God, that combo is nasty. It practically stun locks you there. I mean, sometimes I can get out of it, but if that first attack hits, like it's pretty nasty. Yeah, I'm definitely beating him on this episode, so even if we go a little long, that'll be okay. We got like 45 minutes until an hour or so. Come on, bitch. Come on. Yeah, I know. I remember the Kirkhammer, okay? I know it's a top tier weapon. If I could respec, I would. To try it out. Kind of dump everything into strength. That is kind of like the demoralizing thing about this game too. Is like, in a sense, like, because for most of the Soulsborne games, if you're having trouble with the boss or something, you can respec, try something different with a different build. This game, no. You can go grind. You can't respec. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. Oh, oh. visceral. Oh. Oh. That's right. That's right. Our fucking parasite. What's the deal here? Oh.
Sweet child of Kos returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
All right. That's all there is, right? Right. Pretty sure there's like an edge to this or something. Oh, I just can't go any further that way. Just an invisible wall. Alright, yeah, not gonna lie, that felt really freaking good. Okay. Actually, no. Yeah, let me check something. Oh, you're all still doing your shit? Thought there was one of them that you can, like, talk to or something. Hmm. Alright. Well, I dare say... I think we might have time to do the other boss fight. Alright, you don't care? I thought I'd look around a little bit. maybe...
Oh, good. On any other night, he'd be restless. But on this night, he sounds so very calm. Perhaps something has eased his suffering. Good hunter, I said. Very well. Let me...
Okay, arcane to 49.
Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Okay. I do want to switch up the blood gems a little bit since I went for physical. Or we... Okay, attack up 15 probably. Oh, wait, no, for the first slot I wanted to do... where's the arcane? We got 18. Okay, that's the bottom, okay. Arcane attack on 40. Yeah, that's the one. And not physical. There's another one that we have that's like total attack, I think, that I used before. Attack up plus 15%. Yeah, that's the one. Because most of the time I do prefer to use the transformed version of the blade, which is, yeah, basically arcane. So I'll put my physical ones back on here. Since this is like pure physical. Increase stamina. Yeah, it's gonna be the better one for that. Okay, there we go. Max HP, more echoes, all damage reduction. Yeah, that works. We can keep that the same. Oh, she mentioned that thing about Gehrman, so I thought maybe he'd be over here. Yeah, I didn't think she would have new dialogue for beating the Orphan of Kos, but that's cool. And we can't do the invisible Gehrman talk thing? Okay. Alright. And kind of the same for this next one, too. I don't know if Arcane's even going to be any good, but I'll try Cursed Brew. And we could try Call Beyond as well. Because let's see, we still have 281, right? So many blood vials. May have acquired too many. No such thing. Though I'm assuming the max in storage is like $9.99. So I'll just get a couple Quicksilver bullets, because why not? And I'm never going to use these. For the Beast Hood, right? I could just sell those. Never used Blue Elixir either, so... Yeah, same with Lead Elixir. Never gonna use Delayed Molotovs, because yeah, fuck it. Poison Knives. Yeah, I never use these. Sense of Direction. Yeah, don't think I ever used these either. League Hunters. Oh, the League, right. Can we still do that? I don't know if we can still do that or not. Maybe. I think that's what you need to progress in that covenant. Or, you know, whatever. What did where, Forbidden Woods? Is that the place? Think so? Because we already did the thing for Eileen. Yeah, this is the spot.
Well then, you fancy joining? Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League. The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates. Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing. And each other. Always. The League exists to expunge, and so, this do not expand.
But I have vermin. I don't give them to you? Do I need to reload the area, or... do I just use them?
How goes your hunt? Do not forget the League's mission, to cooperate with Confederates, find vermin, and stamp them out. Do not forget to cooperate.
Well, I guess I can't give them to him. maybe there's a different use for them or something. Maybe I have to use, like, offer them to a certain thing. I don't actually know. Okay. Okay. Well, folks, I guess I'll look it up in between episodes. I mean, we could do the other boss fight right now, but it might take a while. I don't remember it being difficult, but it might be. A little bit. But I also need to look up what the vermin are actually used for. I'm pretty sure I got all the ones that I have in the DLC. Like fighting those other hunters. They're just kind of wandering around the first area. Which, actually, now that I've beaten the Orphan of Kos, hold on. Let's check one more thing before we get going. I'll do the outro here in a minute. I wonder if there's anything else, like... Because there was that guy that kept showing up. Last place I saw him was the research hall. Pretty sure he hasn't shown up since then. He showed up after... Yeah, he was, like, sitting right here. Told me to fight, Lady Maria. And he showed up after the Ludwig fight. So... I don't know, man. Is he just, like, disappear? Is there... I feel like there's, it's just called Ghost. Yeah, I could try back there, I guess. I don't know if he shows up again, you know? Usually for a lot of NPCs in this game, there's kind of like a definitive end to their side quest. Or their character arc, or whatever you want to call it. Is that what I was remembering? Does he actually show up here? I swear there's somebody to talk to. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking the guy that... the guy that was up here before... Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck? You guys saw that, right? Like out here, there's something that like walked to the right. I don't see anybody around. 'Cause, yeah, I thought there was like something else after you beat the Orphan of Kos and like finish the DLC. I guess since the last time I saw him was Research Hall, maybe back at the Astral Clock Tower? Oh, there was that one guy at the beginning of the fishing hamlet. I was like completely separate dude though.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
Sorry to break it to you, she's not around anymore.
Black and white, blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches, by the wrath of Mother Kos. Mercy for the poor wizened child. Mercy. Oh, please. Atonement for the wretches. Lay the curse of blood upon them and their children, and their children's children forevermore. Each wretched birth will plunge each child into a lifetime of misery. Mercy for the poor wizened child. Let the pungence of Kos cling like a mother's devotion. Atonement for lay the curse each.
Okay. Well, I mean, that was new.
Burning was black and white, blasphemous murders, blood-crazed fiends. Atonement for the wretches, but mercy for the poor wizened child.
Ah.
Burning was black and white.
Time parasites, I'm like getting that.
Blood-crazed
Yeah, got it, dude. Okay, let's just get out of here. Okay, so it's actually a weapon. .600 durability. The carcass of Kos washed up on the coast. Its insides were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found in humans. Its atypical weapon can only be clasped tight and swung, but a Kos parasite is said to stimulate phantasms inhabiting Illuminwood. Right, so it looks like you're barehanded. Okay, I think unless you use the lumen wood thing, it's pure arcane, which is like right up my alley. Purity max during co-op plus 2%. Okay. Right. Milkweed, Carol Rune, those who take this oath become a lumen wood. Right. Yeah, so now actually has a visual appearance. Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh. Changes my role? What the fuck is that? Requires 2 quicksilver bullets. It's not chargeable? It's not a chargeable R2. Just a single heavy attack. Okay. Okay. Kinda digging this. Plus it's pure arcane. Already has A scaling? Jeez. Alright. Fortify? I guess I don't have enough. We got tons of bloodstone shards. I think we're doing well in chunks too. Yeah, we have a good amount. I think it's what, 3, 5, and 8, so 16? To get something like maxed out, and I do have 1 blood rock. I think so, 16 per. So I'll be able to max out 2 more weapons, basically. And this one definitely seems kind of fun. The fact that I just do that with the roll, though, that's kind of ridiculous. Okay. I mean, it also seems pretty slow, unfortunately. Okay, so the one-handed one you can charge, but not the two-handed. Alright. I mean, maybe, and this would already work with my current stats. We can buy chunks? Like, how much are they? 20? That's pretty expensive, but that'll be okay. I mean, we'd have to get... Ooh, yeah, we wouldn't be able to buy 8 more. That'd be way too expensive. Yeah, so this one is a maybe. This one is a maybe. Because yeah, I like the Rakio as well. Again, that's like a skill weapon, so wouldn't really be able to wield it effectively. Only 30 skill. If it's a mix of like strength and skill, then yeah, I have 30 in both, so like it's good, but I kind of initially started spending my stats like this with the intention of eventually like rocking the Moonlight most of the time, because it is like mostly strength, skill a little bit, but then heavily arcane. So yeah. Rakio, yeah, it's pretty much pure skill. But it is such an awesome weapon. So, and there's one more that we're gonna be getting pretty soon that is like, so basically I have like 3 weapons that I want to like seriously use. Cost Parasite is one of them, but I only have enough like chunks and stuff for 2 weapons. So I guess I could look into like, I think there's a couple of enemies in the game that can drop chunks. I'm not really sure. So I'll have to look into that. But I guess like between the 3, I think Rakio would be the least one. Probably the lesser one, I would say. Kind of curious if, since I've been putting most of my points into Arcane, if Cost Parasite would be worth it. Maybe. Maybe. It does look like it'd be fun to use. And I'll probably look into that like in between episodes. Because yeah, if I had like what 8 more, 38 right now. Oh wait, no, if it's 8, 3, 5, 8. Yeah, if it's 16, then that'd be 32, and then another 16 would be 48. Ooh. So yeah, if I had 10 more bloodstone chunks, I would just go ahead and upgrade it right now. Plus there might be another weapon I'm forgetting about. That's the other reason I'm kind of hesitant. Yeah, let's just wait. Although could try the Cost Parasite. The thing is, before the end of this game cycle, I will try using the Cost Parasite on a boss. Thing is, we don't have... I should probably use the next boss fight as a test, is the problem. Yeah. Okay. So let's switch this around. I'm going to take these ones off. Or just, you know, equip lesser ones. Put the physical ones on here. Use weapon durability, and 15, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine actually. Okay. Although I will have to go. Oh. Right. I'll have to go get more blood echoes. I mean, probably not that many, right? I still have... that's not very many. Yeah, it's only 1,200. Okay. Let's, we doing on time? I need to wrap this up, okay. Let's just go here real quick. Get a few more I just want to see before the end of the episode. Because this is the last... this is the last recording of the day for me. And I don't want to... Yeah, there we go. That's almost, yeah, 3,600. Because if we're just paying for weapon upgrades, I don't think I'll need that much. Oh yeah, I took off the arcane ones. Alright. Alright, so I'll just do the charge poke. Alright, that should be more than enough. As well, I would rather probably use the moonlight in most situations. I don't think I've ever used cost parasite, like, seriously. So we'll just fortify it. Parasite, yeah. 3, then 5, and 8. Oh. 3, and 5, and 8. Oh, okay, so it is... Yeah, 16. Okay, that's fine then. Whoops. No. 3. No. No. Cost parasite area, yes. Yes. And... yeah, because I'm gonna get another blood rock, so yes. Alright. So blood gem fortification, cost parasite. It's pure arcane, so arcane attack up 18%, yes. Physical, blood tinge, blood, HP, attack, bolt, fire, Physical HP continues to recover. Physical attack. A tinge. There is no... arcane one for this? Add bolt. Hmm. I mean, I could do the HP recovery thing, but we'll attack up. There's no physical, so I mean, I guess I could add bolt attack to it just to have another damage type, I guess. Sure. Attack up. Charge attacks up 10 per... Okay, that's not bad. These up and rapid poison effect. That doesn't affect the bolt attack that was added. Add physical, no. Is there really not another arcane one or like overall attack increase one? Maybe there's physical when it's transformed? No, it's just arcane. Huh. I guess I could buy some Quicksilver bullets. Hmm. Oh. It's damage over time. Whoa. That's not bad. I mean, that's not great, but... Is it because they have good arcane defense, or... Yeah, the running R2 is not great. Okay. It's kind of slow and not fantastic. Does it change the auger, maybe, since it's like kind of similar? No, that's exactly the same. Maybe change a call beyond? Probably not, right? Probably not. Yeah. I feel like it could be good, like with the right uh, blood gems. Or like even higher arcane, I guess, but for the most part, no. No. Not really, not really digging it. Although the L2 with like the damage over time thing is pretty freaking cool, but I feel like that would be easily outclassed by some of the other shit. I probably don't need the auger or this one for what I'm going to be testing on the boss on the next episode. So yeah. Can I unequip blood gems or no? Sure, blood attack up. I'm not going to use that for anything. Sure, fire attack, sure. Attack versus beast, sure. I'm not going to use that for anything. Yeah, that's disappointing. Arcane attack. Physical. HP, physical attack, ability, physical. HP continues to leave, HP continues to recover +4. Add fire attack up, no. Add arcane attack, arcane, yeah, that's the one I was using, I think. Then overall attack up 15, probably. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll put the physical ones back on here. Ability, blood tinge, physical 18, that's pretty good. 3 stamina costs, 3 out. I feel like that's where the real strength shines in a lot of these weapons, is like after they're fully upgraded, then hopefully if you have the right blood gems, then it really just skyrockets their damage. 'Cause, yeah. Yeah. Otherwise... Because, I mean, yeah, it's pure arcane, but I don't have, like, apparently don't have, like, blood gems to, like, optimize that. So, yeah, we'll stick with these two for now and get rid of this transformation shit for the Vile HP recovery, and yeah, we could stick with the same armor and everything. I do want to try the Accursed Brew and a Call Beyond on this next fight, but because I think Arcane will be fine. Pretty sure. We did get a few Blood Echoes. Let's go 283, 262. Yeah, I'll just get some Quicksilver bullets since I've been using those, and I'm about to use a good amount in the next episode, so we'll just buy 32. I'll be fine. Okay, so yeah. Cost Parasite seems fun. Not really practical, at least for the blood gems that I have right now. I think in New Game Plus you get better blood gems. Like, pretty sure. But anywho, that's gonna do it for today. So thank y'all for being here, guys. In next episode, we're gonna go to the next boss fight for the base game. The next required boss, since that is yeah, the next one. And the DLC is done, at least for now. Again, I don't know. Well, actually, we'll get into this the next one, but in between episodes, I will look into if you can get bloodstone chunks from drops from any enemies, or if the only way to get them is like static pickups and the insight bath. But of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current For Arts and Crafts Show members, the amazing people who make it possible: Navalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, WTF Corey, and Rogue XOX. Thank you so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. I'm just gonna drink some of this water real quick because apparently my throat needs it. Yeah, that did help. Yeah. But yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. That's how all the series get decided now. It's over on the membership tab, which you'll have access to if you have an active active channel membership. But yeah, real quick, in case you guys are unfamiliar with YouTube handles, that is why WTF Corey and Rogue XOX each have an @ in front of their screen name. They have channels of their own. It's fantastic stuff. Definitely go check them out when you get a minute. YouTube handles also make navigation quite a bit easier, so you can check them out just by going to youtube.com/@ and then the rest of the handle, and then it'll take you right there. YouTube handles are also unique. No two are exactly the same, so it's another way to double check, make sure you're in the right place. You can also punch a handle into the YouTube search, and it will recognize that you're looking for a channel, not like a video or a playlist or some other kind of result. But yeah, the recent members' choice poll ended, by my estimation, 2 days ago on the 29th. Or 28th, if you guys are watching this when it comes out. And, yeah. Yeah, it's, going to be deciding what's going to be potentially what's going to be replacing this series. If we're going to be doing a New Game Plus run as part of the series. So, all that stuff I was talking about earlier, about endgame weapons going through again on New Game Plus, like, right now that's up in the air. Like, the members' choice poll just started when I'm recording this, so yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But we still have like 3 more episodes-ish, probably, depending on how progress goes with these boss fights, if they can happen in one episode or if they need multiple, like Orphan of Kos. But This is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I totally get it. The bell doesn't work for me either, but there's 3 other ways you guys can stay up to date. The community tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, or the Discord. I always post on all 3 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner, but that is going to do it for today. So, thank you very much for being here once again, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.